Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, April 28, 2025. What initially appear to be simple differences of opinion can quickly become complicated today. There can be quite a bit of defensiveness and hurt feelings if people do not agree or cooperate with one another. Avoid getting caught up in all of this, if possible, since there are no winners in arguments that don't have any growth potential. It can also be some difficulties in advancing your projects or desires temporarily as Mars opposes Pluto. You can be quick to defend something but might be frustrated by others' responses. You might feel provoked or cornered, but it's best to rise above things by exercising self-control. Consider intentions, and avoid impulsive moves right now. Ideally, if you've been nursing frustration or resentment, it now emerges, and you acknowledge it but handle your emerging feelings with care. Rejoice because the universe has especially good news for you today. Finally, after weeks of a sluggish pace, our cosmic messenger planet is back to full speed. With mental Mercury crossing his threshold to leave his post-shadow phase, the past is in the past exactly where it should be. New territory lies ahead. In your personal and romantic life, so don't dwell on what came before. If you recently reconnected with an ex or old flame, you'll have a better perspective if it's an authentic reunion or if you both were imagining things that were too good to be true. Is there anything left? It might be time for you to move on when Mars in Leo opposes Pluto in Aquarius. Although you are an adventurous spirit, you might be more cautious when it comes to your professional journey. Leaving your current position could be daunting. However, you may have nothing left to learn or gain, so moving on could be a better option. You have a rare opportunity to pursue something new in your professional journey. Do not hold yourself back from advancing if you are ready to try something else in your career path. Waiting for the right time may not be the right strategy with today's planetary energy. You will feel a little hesitant about normal, everyday activities, but this is to be expected under this transit. Health issues and activities cannot be put on hold. You need to deal every day with your health and not take it for granted. Consider that you need to be extra diligent about focusing on yourself and taking care of yourself. Concentrate your efforts on your career and income during this day for the best results. This vibration is geared toward making money, and you are sure to be much more aware of your desires in this regard. Many great opportunities have a way of showing up when this essence is happening, so if things haven't been as active as you like, be patient. You are sure to find what you're looking for if you just hang in there. While this is the first full day of a 3-week alliance between forces on the job and career fronts that could be a gateway into something even more significant, the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence is also powering up. For now, ahead of the moon's return to your work sector tomorrow to begin the lead up to a new moon, the professional gods are encouraging you to hold back, but that won't always be the case. It is over the weekend and before the new working week begins that there will be a chance to put some guardrails in place when it comes to a balance between work and play. While the moon will have left your romantic sector by the time Venus, the planet of love, returns next week, its friendly aspect to Mars in an adventuro. As part of your chart is a small taste of things to come. A mix of romance, passion, and adventure in the air today is nothing compared to when the planets of love and passion join forces next week, but is the incentive to take recent work and life balance reminders seriously. Aries, today reminds you that beginnings often come disguised as endings. Your quote of the day: where one door closes, 1,000 windows open. Your color of the day is fiery red, bold, and alive. Lucky numbers: 1, 7, 19. A shift you feared may reveal hidden blessings. Trust your natural ability to lead through change. Courage grows stronger in moments of uncertainty. Your spark is needed. Shine bravely. Our eyes in the sky. For April 28, 2025, the energy around us feels rich with possibility, like that feeling when you realize you're standing at the beginning of something meaningful, even if you don't quite know what it will turn into yet. The cards today come together to tell a story of hope, balance, and moving forward with trust. As you listen, let yourself be open to the parts that speak most to you personally. You're meant to hear this exactly as you are right now. The first card that appeared today is the Page of Cups. This is the card of emotional openness, of creative dreaming, and of trusting the little nudges from your heart. Think about a time when an unexpected opportunity or connection popped up, and even though it felt small at first, it ended up meaning so much. The Page of Cups invites you to stay curious and open-minded today. Something delightful might find its way to you if you're willing to look with fresh eyes. Whether it's an unexpected conversation, a new idea, or even a small moment of beauty, today is about noticing the gifts that sometimes hide in plain sight. Next comes the Six of Swords, a card about transition and healing. It often shows up when we're moving from one chapter of life to another, not always in a dramatic way, but in those quieter shifts that we sometimes only recognize in hindsight. If you've been feeling a little in between lately, know that you're not alone. The Six of Swords encourages you to trust the process. Picture yourself crossing a bridge. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you and heading toward calmer, clearer waters. It's okay if the destination isn't fully visible yet. Trust that this movement is carrying you toward greater peace. The third card is the Four of Wands, one of the most joyful and uplifting cards. It's about celebration, community, milestones, and stability. Today, there's a beautiful invitation to honor the wins, both big and small. Maybe it's a personal achievement, a step forward in a relationship, or simply feeling more at home within yourself. Remember how good it feels to pause and recognize how far you've come. Life moves fast sometimes, and we forget to savor these moments. Take time today to celebrate yourself and those you love, even if it's just with a heartfelt conversation or a quiet smile of gratitude. Our fourth card is the Temperance card. This one is all about balance, patience, and blending different aspects of your life into something harmonious. If you've been juggling multiple responsibilities or emotions, Temperance brings a calming reassurance that you're doing better than you think. It's like the art of cooking. You add a little of this, a little of that, adjust the heat, and somehow it all comes together into something wonderful. Today reminds you that you don't have to rush. Progress is happening even in the moments when it feels slow. Finally, the King of Pentacles makes an appearance, grounding this reading with a sense of stability, confidence, and quiet mastery. This card is a beautiful sign that you are capable of creating lasting success in your life, not by chasing, but by steadily and intentionally building. Think about a time when patience, commitment, and self-trust brought you rewards that were worth the wait. The King of Pentacles invites you to own your worth today. You have everything it takes to thrive, and even if you're still in the middle of building your dreams, you're doing it right. So today, with the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles, the message is about welcoming new emotional openings, honoring the transitions you're navigating, celebrating your journey, finding your personal balance, and recognizing your deep ability to create a stable, abundant future. Every step you take matters. Every small decision to choose hope over fear, patience over frustration, trust over doubt, it all adds up. I would love to hear how today's reading speaks to you. Are you feeling like you're in a time of transition? Are you noticing little moments of joy or new beginnings popping up around you? Feel free to share your experiences or even your intentions for the day ahead. Your story could inspire someone else in ways you might not even realize. Remember, you are evolving beautifully, and every part of your path, especially the messy, in-between parts, is shaping you into someone even more aligned with the life you're meant to live. Keep believing. Keep showing up. You are doing amazing things.